line.
You better not be fucking holding. It's fun, man.
Hardest arsehole.
This asshole on this podcast. Hello and welcome to Bunta Vista, episode 298. I am Ben, and I've just poured myself a cup of instant coffee. I'm sitting down at my big Dell desktop computer, firing up Mozilla and logging into the forums on celebrityteeth.net. With me is Hans Mola Man, who just posted a link to a Flickr gallery of some hitherto unseen close-ups of Avril Lavigne's teeth. It's Theo. Hi, Theo.
Hey, how you going?
Wow, check out those perlers.
The twos and fours up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't
Pretty
really.
contiguous.
I've seen those from a front-on and a three-quarter profile before, but never in a full side profile. And I got to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm bringing you the pics that no one else has.
Yeah, where did you get these from, by the way? Are you allowed to say?
Found them in a forest.
USB drive marked Avril Lavigne's teeth. And you know I put that straight into my computer without giving it a second thought.
Yeah, it's 8 megabytes.
Okay, I hate to pull back the curtain here. I really do. I know it breaks the flow of the podcast. It breaks the immersion. Breaks the kayfabe of what we do. Andrew has just posted a picture of Avril Lavigne doing an open mouth smile / grimace. Was your hope that you could give us specific reference material to riff on her teeth?
I just think if you're gonna talk about a lady's teeth in public, you should see them. You know,
Yeah.
don't misrepresent her teeth.
That's one of the things my father taught me. If you're going to talk about a lady's teeth, you look at them.
Yeah.
You look at those teeth.
Look at them in the eyes, you know,
Look her
in the
dead in
eye
the teeth.
teeth.
Yeah.
Lucy, you are the Bunta Vista Comedian of the Week.
It's a bit early. It's a bit early for shooting that off.
She's got oh no, I was about to say something horrible. Never mind. No.
See, now that you're looking at her, you can't say it, can
Well,
you?
because you can't. You got to make teeth comments, and then you're the guy talking about a celebrity's teeth instead of talking about a scenario.
Yeah, why
where
would we be talking about celebrities' teeth?
They
Also
are white.
with me.
Well, we're on celebteeth.com.
Celebrityteeth.net.
Celebrityteeth.net.
So that's just one of the many websites he posts to.
Yeah, recently migrated from GeoCities.
Yeah, that's right. But we've set up a couple of proxy ones just in case they get taken down by the Finnish government where this is hosted. Also with me is Deus Ex Dentata. He's got a temp ban overnight for spamming the general channel with some mock-ups he did in GIMP of what it would look like if Wallace Shawn had no teeth. It's Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Are we saying like God in the teeth?
God from the
God
teeth.
from the teeth.
Yeah, I think. I don't speak Latin. I wasn't classically trained, but I believe that's God from the teeth.
Right, which is what I decided was my screen name.
Yeah, I think you maybe think divinity, like in the universe, is most well exhibited in human teeth. Like
I do
you look
think
at
that.
teeth and you see God, the work of God.
Hmm.
The finger of God has touched celebrities' teeth in your eyes.
That is so true. And I spend 8 hours a day posting about it on various forums and then in the teeth Discord.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're using GIMP over there as well.
Yeah, crucially, you've decided, hey, Adobe's not getting my money, but
Yeah.
I'm also not going to pirate it. I'm going to use GIMP.
Are you on Gentoo over there, or what's your setup?
What are these words that you are saying to me?
I see Deus Ex Dentata as an Ubuntu user.
But was Ubuntu? Look, this.
I
Just
am
trying
trying
to
to
sort the
conjure a
time.
sense of time and place here, yeah. I also don't know when Flickr started, so this whole thing is falling apart. All I know is that when Deus Ex Dentata found out that GNU stands for GNU, not Unix, he laughed a lot.
Haha.
Yeah, recursion.
So what about those pictures of Wallace Shawn with no teeth you've been posting in the main thread on celebrityteeth.net? Did you think that was good? You knew it was against the rules. You knew it
Yeah.
would make people mad.
Why is it against the rules?
Wallace Shawn has teeth. Why would you, like we've
Well, it
seen them.
doesn't. Look at this picture.
Okay, well, no. I've seen the pictures enough already, and they've already made me quite upset. They've ruined my day. Don't do it again. I know he has teeth. I've looked at a lot of pictures of Wallace Shawn's teeth. They're real. They're the real
You're
deal.
sounding a little crazy right now.
I'm just thinking that, like, you know, we've got a reputation as the teeth makers.
Yeah.
Yeah, to uphold.
Uh-huh.
People come on here and they want to know what Wallace Shawn's teeth are like.
Yeah.
Are they good? Are they
You're
bad?
right. Do they exist?
Are they in his mouth?
No one is calling into question the existence. There are no Wallace Shawn teeth truthers.
Toothers, thank you.
That's right.
I'm a Wallace Shawn toother.
Andrew, you are.
Who am I? Who am I?
I want you guys right now to, in your mind's eye, without looking, what do you reckon Wallace Shawn's teeth are like?
I've already seen them.
You're looking at
I
them right
can't-
now?
Yeah, in my mind's eye.
Oh, okay. I think he has a perfectly nice set of teeth, to be honest.
Well, he's always been like a
I don't expect them to be flashy about it, you know?
I think they're a regular working man's teeth.
Yeah, he's not Giovanni. What's his name? Or anything.
Ribisi?
Ribisi, yeah.
Does
Now,
he have-
there's
He's
a man who's
also
going to
not
be
someone
flashing
I
his
would-
teeth around.
Pair of those
Oh.
Joe Bidens? I
I
never
feel like
looked
you
at
couldn't have
Giovanni's Ribisi's teeth.
I feel like you couldn't have picked a more inappropriate celebrity to suggest
This
was
man
the
doesn't know
result
his,
of like copious.
this man
cosmetic
doesn't know his
procedures.
teeth from his arsehole. This... Get him out of here.
Oh, yeah. Wallace Shawn's teeth are not the... they're fine. They're okay. He's got a small case of rabbit mouth, which is okay. And we celebrate that here at celebrityteeth.net. We like a
Well, we love
diversity of teeth.
all kinds
We
of teeth.
celebrate all kinds of teeth.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Big
believe
ones,
it.
small ones.
Yeah. Just truthfulness. Truthfulness. That's what
Yeah.
we care about.
We're all about teeth positivity. Doing a service here.
Yeah. And finally, also with us is the Incisor Advisor, who just posted a very moving 7-page tribute to Canine Lives, who was killed over the weekend in a crash with a drunk driver. It's Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Hey,
Hey, are you doing okay? I know that you and Canine Lives, you posted a lot together.
he was just always there for me, you know.
Yeah. And while you guys never met in real life,
Nope.
never saw each other's faces or heard each other's voices,
We just saw each other's teeth. As is a requirement of the forum that your profile picture does have to be
Yeah.
a shot of your own teeth.
You can't be here posting
Oh.
about other people's teeth.
No
it's a
way.
really good rule. It has to be your teeth and today's date on a newspaper.
You
when
got to be
upload
holding
it.
up.
Yeah.
I think, well, you could do, to save space, you could do today's newspaper with the hole cut out and hold it up over your face,
I think that's probably the smart way to do it.
concealing your identity but displaying the teeth at the same
Yeah.
time. I think maybe, you know, we have been talking for a while about implementing a rule where you show a picture of your teeth and you also have to send the mods a picture of your driver's license to confirm.
Oh, they
it
have
is
to
your
do
identity.
a driver's license to newspaper photo tooth cross check.
Yeah, you can't be posting Giovanni Ribisi's teeth and passing them off as your own teeth.
No.
What did Giovanni Ribisi's teeth look like? I'm looking this up.
This is pretty,
pretty
normal.
good.
This is
They're
pretty
nicer than
normal.
They're
They're pretty
nicer
good. A
than
lot
I
of
was
pictures
expecting.
of his girlfriend on there too.
Well, you know what's nice? It doesn't autocomplete if you start typing in Giovanni Ribisi teeth. That's really reassuring. Oh, that man has celebrity teeth,
Yeah. I mean, they all do.
but he
Yeah.
is a Scientologist.
Oh,
Is he really? Oh, that's
So-
so
yeah,
disappointing.
no
Can't
wonder
have
that's where he got the
everything.
teeth from.
Oh,
He's got those Scientology teeth.
Yep.
Tom Cruise put
them.
him in himself.
he probably did, huh? It's the
Yeah.
Scientology teeth.
You reach O teeth 9.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to?
You guys reckon there's like an internal meter on whether or not you're going to kill yourself, and it sort of just shifts backwards and forwards imperceptibly every day?
Is this about me not getting the Punta Vista Comedian of the Week, even though I handed it out so freely to everybody else? Weird.
It's gotta
OT
be really worth
level
it.
9.
Yeah, there it is
Mm.
again.
Yeah, because he's like OT 9,
Definitely moving.
operating teeth, and I can feel it fluctuating. It's really fucked up. Hey, you know what's crazy about Scientology is they have that boat.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't they?
Yeah, the Love Boat.
Yeah, that's right.
They have their Sea Org on there,
The
don't they?
Sea Org. The
They
Sea Org
do.
is the name of the boat as well, right?
Yeah.
Which is
I didn't
really
know about
confusing.
this. Didn't know there was a boat.
No, it seems like that should be where they have the Sea Org. They organize the sea stuff. You know?
Oh, wait, sorry, no, I think I got that wrong. I think the name of the boat is the Free Winds.
Oh.
It's not as cool.
Mm.
Wow.
That's cool.
Scientology. They've got a boat. You know what is similar to a boat, but up in the air? It's a plane. It's time for Plainly Speaking.
Perfect.
This is your captain speaking. Please return your seats to their upright positions as we are coming in hot on another edition of Plainly Speaking.
Lucy, when you went to the wine store, did you ask them if they had any larger wine glasses? Oh,
You've got to let your red breathe. You know, you need a wide base on that. You need
Flared base.
You need to have a flared base.
Yeah.
You know,
letting it breathe.
it's a 1 hour podcast. That's
So
all I'm saying. It's 1 hour podcast.
That's right.
This comes to us from the Associated Press. Man steals backhoe for 10-mile drive to Illinois airport to catch flight.
What's the crime?
It's the crime. You didn't want to be late. They tell you to be early.
Yeah.
They're always telling you to be early.
He doesn't like keeping people waiting. Whole planes be sitting there kind of going like, where is this guy? What's the holdup?
This is a third and final page for cunt dickhead who hasn't arrived for his flight. You don't want to be that guy.
No.
I have a question. I don't want you guys to be like any japery or gesturing in return.
Yeah.
What's a backhoe?
Not
Like
much. What's
Yeah.
Backhoe with you? I
It's just
believe.
it's like an earth mover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of bobcat. A backhoe is a bobcat.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
got an arm on the back of it.
Would you say that arm is articulated?
Yes, usually in two spots.
Yeah.
At
So-
least two spots.
They love eating telecommunications cables.
If you showed a backhoe to, say, a small child, they'd probably
Yeah.
go, digger.
Yeah.
If that helps you
Yeah,
at
I
all.
mean, your
Yeah.
average child would, yeah. Finn
Morons.
would know that to be a backhoe, but yeah, I get your meaning.
Yeah.
Just want to be clear.
If you had a dumb child,
Yeah.
they'd call it a digger. That's right.
You'd say, oh, that's a Case 580 SV Construction King, isn't it?
I think
Probably
so,
what Finn
yeah.
would say. A southern Illinois man has been charged with theft for allegedly stealing a backhoe to drive about 10 miles.
They didn't even know. They didn't even know he did it.
That's right. Maybe he approached waving his arms around saying, I'm going to take it.
I'm stealing
I'm
it.
going to take it.
If anyone doesn't want me to borrow this,
Mhm.
just yell out real quick.
So he took it 16 kilometers to an airport to catch a flight, authorities claimed. No basis, probably.
Yeah.
Security camera footage shows a Carbondale man arriving at Veterans Airport of Southern Illinois atop a backhoe and leaving it in the airport parking lot
Is
Thursday.
that footage available?
That's so good. He must be driving so slow.
Atop a backhoe is such a that's a beautiful series of syllables. Atop a backhoe. And atop a backhoe to you as well.
Footage captured the man walking across the street from the lot to the airport lobby carrying a guitar case, the sheriff's office said.
Yeah, it can't fit. Really hard to fit in a car boot.
Fuck
So-
yeah. Backhoe cowboy.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful nylon 12 string.
Man just had a gig that he was not willing to miss. Couldn't
was
let
his
his
big
fans
break.
down.
In Nashville, Tennessee.
That was probably it.
Yeah.
The owner of the backhoe arrived at the airport a short time later and identified the equipment as belonging to his company, the sheriff's office said. You snooze, you lose, brother.
Yeah, again, where's your proof?
I'm just saying, he showed up right after, so he knew it got taken and he knew where it was going. It sounds to me like someone said to him, hey, I got to get to the airport. Do you want to give me a lift or should I take this backhoe?
Yeah. 10 miles. Just pick it up.
Also, how
down
are
the
you
road.
not catching up with this guy? What are you
could
driving?
run. You could use your legs and just physically chase this man.
Maybe this guy took the owner of the backhoe's new backhoe and he had to follow him in his older, not as good backhoe.
Oh, yeah. He only had the 520 SV.
Yep.
Hey, just out of curiosity, why did you immediately have it had the actual name and model number of a backhoe?
Because I was looking at pictures of backhoes as we were talking about the ways to identify a backhoe.
Do you have
It's
safe
articulated
search
arms
off?
and such. Always.
Hang on.
Backhoe
Hang on.
slash
Gnomes
loader.
found the loudest thing on earth to push across the floor. One sec.
What is it?
It's Noah.
The owner said the machine, typically used to move large debris, had been parked at a job site.
Atypically used to allow you to catch your flight on time. That's such a fucking great move. Like, what's the... Okay, let's just say, and I don't personally believe this, but for the sake of argument, devil's advocate, this man stole a backhoe illegally, crime-wise, stole it to the airport to catch a flight. Stole it. Drove it to the airport.
Stole it to the airport.
He stole it to the airport. Sure. Okay, whatever. Why that? If you have the ability and the will to steal a vehicle, why not just take a car?
Were the keys left in it?
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
gonna go
people
wild.
probably leave the
Yeah.
keys in those
Yeah.
things, right? Because you
Absolutely,
think who's going to
100%.
fucking steal
Who's going to
this?
steal it?
Yeah. Who's
But
gonna
now you know.
Keys under the sun visor, you know?
Yeah. Little flip down.
Mm.
Bingo. Check, please.
And he's
is
probably
what he
gone. He was
says.
on that plane by the time the guy got there. Peace.
Yeah. They don't say he was apprehended at the airport or anything.
No.
100% this guy made it
Yeah.
to Nashville. And
No,
right
they
now,
probably don't know where he is.
there's a big-time record executive
Mm.
signing this
Yeah.
guy up with a massive contract. He's getting fitted for a, like, sequined Bolero.
Yeah.
He's going to have his big break.
This is going to feature heavily in his biopic, I think.
Yeah. He's on a track with Young Gravy.
Yep.
You know, he's
He's
living his dreams up there.
The legend of the
down there.
man who, wherever it is, legend of the man who would not be denied his big break.
This is
You
the
know?
start of... This is the end of the first act, I think. Everyone's told him he's never going to amount to anything, but he's got one audition, and he's like, fuck, I'm never going to make it. And then he sees that backhoe, and then he flashes back to being 12 years old and driving a backhoe around in his backyard for fun. And he thinks, wait a damn second.
Driving one of those ones in the sand pit that kids play with the little things. He's like,
Yes.
oh my God,
But
I think I
really
can do
good.
it.
Yeah.
But what if he did catch the plane? He made it to the plane on time, right? He's they're just closing the door, and he's like, wait, waving his ticket. You know,
Yeah.
that
It's
was
my
a good
big
time.
break.
This is
Yeah.
my big stupid carry.
I'm going to go far, is what he's saying to the lady at the counter.
Yeah. And then he makes the flight, and he gets there, and he has his audition, and it's just like the audition scene in Inside Llewyn Davis.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to the end, and F. Murray Abraham says, "Nobody's listening to that shit anymore.
Yeah.
We're listening to
even money in
young
this.
people country like Lucy listens to.
Listening to Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
Cold beer and a Snapchat story." That's the kind of thing you're listening to, Lucy.
Give me a break. They don't need to air all of our personal laundry on here.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was bad. You've sent me some, and I've gone, what is this? Okay. I'm listening to
actually,
it now.
all right.
I'm listening to it now.
I noticed that you didn't post that in our regular
Yeah, I
group
didn't
chat.
see
You
that
decided
one.
to exclude Theo and I.
No,
Just
you guys are
straight Andrew.
snobs. You guys are snobs. Me and Lucy are really
you?
of the people.
Yeah.
Heard what Theo and I occasionally listen to.
Yes. I've heard the 3 records Theo listens to.
I have like
I just had an idea. Okay, we're going to make $1 million from this. It's a documentary and it's called Ocean Size Me. And for a month,
Yeah.
only listen to Ocean Size. And then we see what happens to you. Hello, it's me, Ben, from this podcast. Merriam-Webster defines a podcast as a program made available in digital format for automatic download over the internet, and that simply could not be more true. If you like what we do and want more of this podcast made available to you in digital format for automatic download over the internet, simply go to patreon.com/Buenavista and hit the enormous red button that says subscribe. For $5 a month, you get access to our weekly bonus episodes, our entire archive of bonus episodes, our exclusive Discord server, and an RSS feed of both the bonus episodes and free episodes that doesn't have these ads in them. That sweet, sweet subscriber cash allows me to do this show full time without having to get a real job, and frankly, that whips to me. The other guys also get some money or whatever, but I don't really care. Anyway, check that out if it sounds good to you. Love you.
Sounds like there isn't much going on in Southern Illinois, if that's the kind of headline that they're hitting us with. But we've got more headlines for you now in a newish segment. It's time for Headline News. The
This is, of course, the segment where we look at news just through headlines alone. No extra information, no extra context. Here we go. I've got a couple for you this time. This one is from the Twin Falls Time News. Twin Falls Times News.
That's time.
Doesn't
time
roll
news.
off the tongue.
No.
Twin Falls Times
Time
News.
Well, how do you feel about the URL for their website? magicvalley.com.
I would have preferred Magic Valley News,
Yeah,
to
I
be
feel like
perfectly honest.
You need to make sure you're really connecting with your own Magic Valley. That's my recommendation to everyone.
Which
There is a Magic Valley on everybody. and
You
you've gotta
decide
find
where it is.
That's right.
We report.
you might have several.
Officials urge boat safety after dangerous weekend.
Yeah, we did a ton of coke, fired off some guns. Didn't
Dangerous
make it down
weekends,
to the
crew.
harbour, but we were just thinking about it, and we don't want anyone to drown.
Yeah, we saw how you behaved on the land, and we want you to not extend that to the sea.
Nowhere near the water. Get out of the lake.
Got another one for you here from East Idaho News. This is a Jokes Allowed segment, by the way. I just
Oh.
realized that every time we introduce a new segment, we need to say whether it's a jokes
Oh,
or no
sorry.
jokes one.
I was holding back. All right.
This is jokes and potentially deaths.
Cool.
Safety's off. From East Idaho News, local seniors get to experience the rush of a pheasant hunt.
Oh, hell yes.
I like
As the
that.
hunter or as the pheasant?
We'll never know.
I also am appreciating that could either be high school seniors or old people.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, we'll never know.
Now, by the way, if you're listening to this and you're curious, please do not look it up.
No, you would be betraying
no.
the spirit of the segment.
This is a covenant.
I don't
want to
think it's teenagers.
And if you hear any of these and you think, wow, that sounds like something that would have been fun to look into the story for this podcast, too bad. From KWCH News in Kansas.
The Quitch.
That's right. Moth invasion forces WPD to change Second Chance Thursday location.
Oh, just thinking about the WPD and
Yeah.
what a Second Chance Thursday might be. I like to
Yeah.
think it's like one of the guys that are going to jail. They get like a
Spin a big wheel.
Yeah, maybe. Huh?
last chance. Like somebody gets to spin the big old wheel. And
Yeah, but then the
pop one
wheel
out of
was
there.
covered in moths. They couldn't spin it. Sorry.
Oh,
You're going to jail, pal. No second
don't-
chance.
they don't
Barabbas.
say how big the moths are either.
Yeah, that's true.
maybe they got big moths in Kansas.
Big moth country.
Yeah, that's
There.
big North Country up
Not
there.
to be confused with Illinois, which is big mothman country.
Now, Mothman invasion. That's trouble.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
about that? From WPRI News in Rhode Island.
The Whippery.
Whippery.
Yep. Man accused of poisoning 50 plus fish at Rhode Island Inn.
Not on the same day or anything. He's been coming there for years.
Long time.
Picks one fish to
So
slip a pill to.
The phrasing really gets me here. I think it's making me think of Dark Place. He went axe happy on a trout farm. The man killed 60 fish.
Axe happy.
50 plus fish. That's a lot of fish.
Someone got to 50 and said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Not counting any more fish.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Sick
that's
of putting my fingers in these fish's mouths.
And this final one is from WDAF News in Missouri.
Daff.
Missouri miracle? Hundreds travel to see nun's exhumed incorrupt body.
Sounds pretty hot.
Pardon?
Yeah. And that concludes headline news.
Incorrupt body.
Yes.
Is that like inflammable or is it like the one where it's
As
the
in it is.
opposite?
Yeah, okay.
It's hard to say. It's from the French, so actually incorrupt is in scare quotes as well, by the way. Exhumed incorrupt body.
Oh, now I know we're not supposed to look any further into this, and
It
I'm
looks
not.
an awful lot
I'm-
like you've highlighted something to then search for it.
I just
No.
hope it doesn't mean virgin, I hope it means they don't know how she died.
No, what it does mean. I just want to know what the word means specifically, Ben. I'm not looking into this story
Purely
specifically.
linguistic.
Yeah.
It means not having undergone decomposition.
Oh,
So it's come back out
Oh.
in perfect nick.
I'm staying away from that nun.
Yeah.
Incorruptibility is a Catholic and Eastern Orthodox belief that divine intervention allows some human bodies to completely or partially avoid the normal process of decomposition after death as a sign of their holiness.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Hell yeah, that's
unholy.
wicked.
That's
Also,
so
an ability
unholy.
you unlock as a level 8 cleric. Right, fellow gamers?
I think transcending the bonds of the natural world is an unholy vibe to me.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Lucy.
Yeah.
I was gonna put that story. I was gonna use this story in Omen's Importance, but there was a bunch of really boring Catholicism stuff in there, so
Oh.
I decided not to.
Yeah, that's right. Failing to decompose, that's simply unnatural. And that's not the kind of thing that we like here on Nature Corner. It's time for Nature Corner.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Into Vista, Nature Corner, rob a crab, sip my dick.
This comes to us, and I'm going to let you take this one, Theo, from KCCI.
No, I'm on the KCCI diet.
Yes. In Iowa.
What?
Huh?
What does that
Let it-
mean?
Just let it roll over you, Ben. Rabbit terrorizes Iowa neighborhood.
That's some Iowa shit.
Yeah. I just think in other places they wouldn't be terrorized by them. They'd be like, oh, it's a rabbit.
I don't know, though. Sounds like it
Now,
might
I've
be
seen a very funny film
Yeah.
involving
Yeah.
something very similar.
Yeah.
Police Academy. One Perry resident tells KCCI she was one of 2 people bitten by a rabbit last Friday. Roman Rustin said the rabbit jumped up and bit her and then hopped over to the neighbor's house.
Oh, that's
I don't
fucking
believe you.
crazy. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
You were fucking with that rabbit. There's no way it just jumped up and bit me. Lying. You're lying.
Yeah, never seen a rabbit jump? Didn't
That-
say so.
I had to backtrack a little bit here. Theo, was the very funny movie you were talking about the 8mm Super 8 footage of Jimmy Carter being attacked by a rabbit while swimming?
No, but it is now.
Google Jimmy Carter rabbit incident.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see some tremendous footage.
Why does this look like Deliverance?
The Jimmy Carter rabbit incident, sensationalized as the killer rabbit attack by the press, involved a swamp rabbit. It's new to me. Okay. A swamp rabbit that swam towards then U.S. President Jimmy Carter's fishing boat on April 20th, 1979. The incident caught the imagination of the media after Carter's press secretary, Jody Powell, mentioned the event to a correspondent months later. Political opponents argued that the incident was a result of Carter being a pussy.
Interesting, like the other recommendations when you Google Jimmy Carter rabbit incident, Jimmy Carter UFO incident.
Yes, okay.
Fuck yeah. He thought he saw a UFO. That's it. It's not like he claims to have been abducted or anything. It's like, yeah. Lucy, you do a really good Jimmy Carter. You should do a little riff there about having seen a UFO.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how Jimmy Carter sounds at all.
I don't know. I thought about it and then I was like, oh no, that's Richard Nixon.
I gotta say,
You do a good Nixon. Aroo.
a swamp rabbit looks a fair bit like a regular rabbit to me.
Yeah, it just looks like a rabbit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Thought I was going to see a soggier rabbit. Quote, it came around to her car and it wouldn't let her out of her car, Rustin said.
What?
It's banging on the glass. Give me your money.
There are so many options available to you. If you truly cannot open your driver's side door because it's obstructed by a rabbit, get out the other side.
Yeah.
Just hop across. Scooch. Do a little scooch.
Turn your car on and back over the rabbit.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this lady is making it sound a lot
Yeah.
like the
It's
rabbit
it
was
or
a
you,
very clear
I
and
think.
present danger.
Yeah.
She called the police. Quote, "The police department says it's been a rabbit that has been around terrorizing people," Rustin said.
That's so good. Because imagine like calling the police and being like, there's like a rabbit terrorizing me. And instead of them saying, okay, then they're like, oh, fuck. Where is he?
Oh, we've heard reports of this rabbit.
You can audibly hear them
He's
trying to
known
get
to
other
police.
people to pick up the receiver as well. Holy shit, it's the rabbit. He's back.
Motioning to one of the other cops to start recording the call. You know?
Trace it.
Oh, my goodness. The Perry police gave KCCI a call report that details a 13-year-old girl who was also bitten by the rabbit. The 13-year-old will be getting a rabies shot. Rustin, who says she is a nurse,
Fuck yeah.
is not planning on getting a rabies shot. "I'm not worried about rabies because when it bit me, I didn't see it frothing at the mouth," Rustin said, displaying that real nurse-like quality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really looking at its mouth, like getting deep in there when this crazed rabid rabbit
Mhm.
bit you.
I bet like getting a rabies shot in America costs like $19,000.
It probably does, actually. Yeah, you're
She's
right.
probably just like, whatever happens to me, do not call an ambulance. Do not give me the rabies shot. I will stitch up my own wounds. I'm a nurse, so I've got this covered.
Late Friday morning, Perry police caught the bunny. Now, this is a turn that I was not expecting in this story, given where it's from. It was taken to the city's wastewater treatment plant, where it was released.
Hold on, what?
That
You know what swamp rabbits really like? Oh no, that was Jimmy Carter. What kind of rabbit is this?
Regular
Regular rabbit? Oh,
Earth rabbit, I believe,
it's
is
not,
the
it's not
default.
going to
Earth
like
rabbit,
the water
yep.
treatment plant at all.
It's a normal type. Yeah.
Kids, look, a land rabbit.
It's a terrestrial rabbit.
Why was it taken to the wastewater treatment plant?
You seen that the X-Files episode with the guy who's like half man, half flatworm?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he lives in the water treatment plant?
You
I
think that's
assume-
this situation?
I think this is maybe he's half
That's where he
man, half
lives.
rabbit, half flatworm. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I more thought it was surprising because I feel like, we had a story the other week about a bear that came into someone's house because they kept leaving the door open and a big ham on the kitchen bench, you know?
Mm.
And then they were like, we had to kill the bear and issue this man a $12 fine. you
Yeah,
know?
I was
Yeah.
surprised because I think as far as things that police would be tempted to find an excuse to absolutely just blow away,
To just vaporize.
a
yeah.
rabbit has got to be near the
Like,
list,
it's a
right?
very aggressive rabbit.
Yeah. There was that video from like 4 or 5 years ago of a cop. There was like I feel like it was maybe a porcupine or something had backed up a ton of traffic because it was just ambling really slowly across the road. And then this cop got out of his car and it started ambling towards him, and the cop
Yeah.
immediately just shot it in the face.
Blew it away.
in
Yeah.
front of like all of these parked cars, because that's what cop brain tells you to do. But in this, they're like, no, we got to throw this guy the place we get our drinking water from.
Cool thing about the Jimmy Carter incident is there's a photo of it, and the rabbit is swimming away from Jimmy Carter in the photo. Anti-Carter political commentators went so far as to blame it for the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan and the Iran hostage crisis.
But he had to show strength after
Yeah.
being cucked by the rabbit.
If he can't even handle a little small rabbit,
Well, check this
how's
shit
he
out,
gonna handle the
motherfucker.
Ayatollah?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
My goodness. The rabbit has not been seen in Perry since. Police don't know if the rabbit has rabies, and apparently were not interested in finding out.
Well, which is good because, as we now know from learning and relearning it several times on this podcast, the rabies test is lethal.
Yeah, the rabies test is that they put the animal in a blender and then they take a little pipette and get a drop of that and put it into the test tube and shake it around.
Yeah, there's a guy at the Iowa Fish and Game Department who dips his pinky into the blended rabbit, goes, rabies, for sure. Absolutely. I'm going to need 3 weeks off work.
Everyone he knows just carries around a rabies shot like an EpiPen.
Rabies is extremely rare in Iowa. In 2022, the state reported 11 cases of rabid animals. They were all bats. Really makes you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but about what? I was trying to think about something then, and I was just like, you know what?
Got nothing.
Nothing interesting there.
We
Brains
report.
just slid off it.
You
like greased
decide.
paper.
We report, you decide. Oh, boy. Well, that cop's going to get yelled at when he gets back to the station, and all the other cops find out he had a chance to shoot something, and he didn't. But hey, we all make mistakes. And we're going to find out about some other people who have made a mistake in this installment of a new segment called Po Buddy's Nerfect.
Po Buddy's Nerfect. No, no. Po Buddy's Nerfect. No, whoa, whoa, whoopsie daisy. Hey, Po Buddy's Nerfect.
It's true.
Thank you so much.
That one sounds like it took some effort, you know?
Yeah.
You put in the work.
You know, when you hear people doing like a barbershop quartet kind of thing or a doo-wop group or whatever, and you think to yourself, that sounds easy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that easy.
Key is there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they got to sing all different sounds.
And you
Yep.
and
Yep.
3 of your friends recorded that.
Yeah. Andrew, Smandrew,
The rest of
Andrew.
them.
and Jeff.
This comes to us from the Associated Press. Hoax school shooting. Great start. A hoax school shooting made worse when Massachusetts officer accidentally fires gun.
Well,
Yeah.
they can't win, can they?
Yeah.
Can't
In
win them all.
Uvalde, what's it? How would you say that?
I don't think we ever nailed the pronunciation of that one. It's not for us to
Uvalde.
try.
They weren't shooting at all. This
Yeah.
one, they shoot too much.
Yeah.
Just like everything, the answer is somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Just can't
Don't-
win with the woke agenda. You
No,
know?
you can't.
Never happy.
What do these people want?
It's cool that if you don't get traumatized by a school shooting, you get to just get traumatized by people popping off guns in
Yeah,
your
a couple
school
just
while
arrived to
pretending
be
there's a
like-
school shooting.
Yeah.
A police officer accidentally fired their gun while investigating a report of an active shooter at a school in northern Massachusetts,
Wokeness striking again.
Yeah.
causing a heightened law enforcement response for what turned out to be a hoax, authorities said. A hoax? Like a prank?
There are a shitload of them happening at the moment. Bomb threats and school shooter threats happening throughout the
Alright.
US. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And it's too depressing probably for us to look into. But yeah, there's like weird shit where a lot of them are being like not, what do you call it when it's like deep fake but for voices, but they're being like computer generated and stuff.
Oh,
Like it's all
Jesus.
real fucking weird. I don't
Let me be clear.
Andrew.
Can he say that?
You
Don't
are-
write in to let us know.
Oh boy. While alone in a school bathroom, no. A local
happened again.
police officer inadvertently discharged their firearm.
Oh my god.
It happened again.
Bathroom pop.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with American cops? I mean, we know that there are things wrong with cops as an institution globally,
Yeah.
but what are you fucking doing?
Presumably just pulling his pants down, right?
Yeah, or up.
All right.
But either way, we know he was shitting. Well, we know they were shitting.
Are they
In a
putting
school
their
bathroom.
guns? Like, are they putting the gun trigger on the little coat hanger
Oh, maybe.
on the
Probably
door?
what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. I need to
Oh
hook
my
this
God.
somehow.
It's like looking around for somewhere to put their gun.
Oh, this gets so much worse.
Oh,
Lo- As in for the cop, local and state police have responded to a report of someone with a gun at St. John's Prep at about 2 p.m. Monday. And the sound of the gunshot, quote, elevated the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Got a
Yeah.
call saying that there was a school shooting, arrived and said, look, before we get in there, I have got to take a shit.
Yeah.
I've really got to take a shit.
I meant to go before I left home.
And then you accidentally fire your gun in the toilet, I assume upsetting the people who had called the police to say, we've heard there's someone with a gun here. And then you have to say, ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Still a hoax. And then now there's a new thing that happened as well. So 2 things have happened.
Maybe they were trying to use, like, you know how some schools have like the really little urinals?
I was thinking that. I was thinking of like a children's school urinal.
It's so little.
The little low-down toilets they got in there.
Yeah. Maybe they just fell off one of them, you know?
You can barely fit your pistol in.
Yep. You gotta have the safety on, you know?
Have we shot guns? Have any of you shot guns?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I've shot guns, baby.
I've only shot like a rifle.
Yeah, but it's still so fun. It's so good.
Like it's pretty fun.
It's not fun enough that
You need
should
to have them.
have America.
No.
It's not fun enough to
Yeah.
justify the way America is and has been and will be. You
Like
could-
this guy probably having no fun
Yeah.
shooting his gun.
Yeah. No, you want it to be more of a treat, not an everyday thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Guns are sometimes food.
Guns are sometimes food. I completely agree. Quote, typically, we would have probably just kept our patrol force investigating initially, but when we had that report of a gunshot, we didn't know where it had happened originally or how it occurred, so we had a larger response, Danvers Police Chief James Lovell said
Yep.
at a news conference after a sweep of campus found no shooter and no victims. Well, one shooter.
There was a shooter.
Yeah.
And also, if only there was one person who could have told you what the gunshot was that might already have your numbers.
Yeah, he absolutely didn't want to say anything. He was
Like-
like, oh, yeah, I heard it too.
We're all getting the image of like a Chris Farley style cop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The gun
100%.
goes off and he immediately gets up and tries to run out of the cubicle, but his pants are still around his ankles.
He's fallen over. The
Yep.
gun's on the
Yep.
floor. Like,
Big turd falls out of his butt.
yeah.
Lands in
Yep.
his pants.
And then he like bursts out of the door, but falls over his pants again, flat in the hall, but just
Yep.
at the moment that all the kids are getting evacuated. And they're
Yeah,
all
everybody's
walking over
running.
him. They're all standing on his hands and his back.
On his
Gun
turd.
does like 6 flips in the air, lands in his ass crack,
Yes.
discharges into the ceiling.
Beautiful. Copyright Bunta Vista. Don't and obviously you can't cast Chris Farley in that one. Some students at the all-boys Catholic school ran into the woods near campus, school officials said, trying to find a playboy.
That's so fucked.
Yeah. Probably because they were scared for their lives.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now they just feel traumatized by this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oopsie.
And like they're never going to forget that fear.
Yeah.
that
I
this
thought
might
it was
be their
someone
last
coming
day.
to kill us, but it was only the person that was supposed to be helping us.
Yeah. It was Fucknuts the cop who was shitting and fired his gun.
Do you guys remember when Playboy went like no nude for a bit?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful. Horrible
Yeah.
time in the culture.
Like the magazine, not the.
Yeah. They had a stretch of like several months.
Everyone's
several
sick of seeing too many vaginas.
You don't even see.
God,
it,
you would
no.
never see him.
Yeah, you can't,
Not like dead
can't
on.
throw a cat around here without hitting.
Hitting some airbrushed breasts.
Yeah.
You know. BBC headline from 2017: Playboy brings back nudity, saying its removal was a mistake.
Yeah. It's like exactly like USB ports in the touch bar on the MacBook. They were just like, mea culpa.
Oh,
Fuck
you guys
that
like
one up.
titties. You guys like the titties.
Oh, the
Right.
jugs?
You guys
like
were
the
liking
jugs?
it, huh?
They didn't do
Yeah.
that with Tumblr, though, huh? Tumblr just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will not see furries fucking each other on here anymore. That's
Yeah.
gone.
What's the point?
Yeah. What's the point in living now that that's gone?
I thought they wouldn't notice when we took the nudity out because of the articles. We can get so many more articles in there.
Oh, yeah.
The investigation is now focused on who made the hoax call and what caused the officer's weapon to
Yeah,
discharge.
two
Probably
things.
the officer?
Probably the officer, probably.
Slippery, greasy hands.
He's fumbling. There's no toilet paper. He's fumbling with the little cardboard roll. Like, ah.
The school remained closed on Tuesday, and a state police spokesperson said there were no new developments. Sometimes you hear a loud pop. Maybe it's an officer's gun going off, but perhaps you have heard the telltale audio sign of the death of a balloon. It's time for Balloonly Speaking.
What a delightful level of whimsy you brought.
Jaunty.
Oh, this is from KRQE, The Croak, in New Mexico. Shortage of hot air balloon pilots has local company looking for help. Anyone will do.
Yeah. You there,
Yeah.
boy. How'd you like to sort of control something, maybe?
That is how a balloon pilot would speak. You there, boy.
Boy, take this top hat and this pocket watch.
I have a fantastic enterprise you might be intrigued by.
Now, there's only two things you're going to need to know about piloting this bad boy. Number one is pulling this here stirrup.
Number 2 is how to talk like this.
Oh boy, I'm giving you our pronunciation and etiquette guide.
How many syllables have you got in your first and last name? Oh, that's not nearly enough.
Not
Let's add
nearly
some
enough.
extras.
From now on, you shall be Copernicus Barnaby Pennybottom. A shortage in hot air balloon pilots has a well-known company, you know them, scrambling to get people trained and ready to go in time for Balloon Fiesta in October. A somber affair.
This is going to be the deadliest balloon fiesta to date.
It's like at the end of a World War where they've already all the pilots that they had time to train are all dead, and now they're just shoveling
New
people
guys
straight from college into a balloon.
Welcome to your balloon class, gentlemen. You guys will now be referred to as the 45-day boys, because that's your lifespan. Because you're going to float up into the heavens and stay up there until you fucking die.
It's that scene from Gangs of New York where they're loading young soldiers onto one end of a boat and unloading coffins from the other. Rainbow Riders with a Y. That's the well-known company, by the way. Rainbow Riders claimed they're down hot air balloon pilots. Allegedly. They're claiming it. We can't verify that independently.
Yeah.
We report, you confirm. Scott Appleman, the company's CEO, said right now they only have 24 pilots. But during Balloon Fiesta, they usually have around 50.
Oh, what are they going to do?
So the majority of the balloon pilots are going to be very recently untrained balloon pilots.
Mm-hmm.
Wear a hard hat if you're going. You know how the advice for if you're near a volcano is you should always be facing towards it no matter what, and that if you hear a loud sound, you look up to see if there's magma going up and where it's going to land. If you're at the balloon fiesta, always be facing the balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Always be looking up.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on the balloons.
Never turn your back on the balloon.
Quote, "We have a great need for pilots as the industry pilots are getting older and not enough people are coming in," said Appleman. In a couple of years, some of Rainbow Rider's pilots will be retiring. A lot of getting too old for this shit kind of stuff, you know? This is why the company is heavily promoting its internship program, and they hope it will bring more interest to the career.
Nobody wants to work anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
these
that's the
days?
problem. Look at this. 26 vacancies for Balloon Fiesta.
Yeah.
You've got guys from the Australian Unemployed Workers Union going on Q&A and saying that they can't find a job, and there are 26 balloon pilot jobs going in
New Mexico?
New Mexico? Come on. You're just lazy.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
Is it making you think, Theo?
No.
Okay.
I was just wondering whether maybe people just want to work from home now.
Yeah.
Balloon
Yeah.
pilots.
You can't be a remote
Ooh.
balloon pilot.
They're all drone pilots now. That's the problem.
I
That's
actually
true.
think we've inadvertently stumbled on a fantastic business innovation here.
Self-driving balloon.
Or at least just get one of those guys riding the little rickshaw bikes to like pilot 9 balloons. at
Okay, I
once.
mean, I didn't bring this up last time, but now that it's happened twice. Now, the reason that they were moving around is because they were playing Pokemon Go, which is geolocated.
They got places to be.
It's not because they were incidentally traveling otherwise. If they were remotely controlling the hot air balloon, they wouldn't have to be synchronously moving in real time on the ground with it. They don't have to be on the rickshaw. They can be at home with a bunch of screens for the hot air balloon.
What if the other company finds them?
I think you just liked the photo of the guy on a bike with like 30 phone screens. And now you want that to be the solution to everything.
It's going to be the solution to something eventually.
Yeah, it was the great Pokemon Go shortage
Yeah.
crisis of 20, whenever the fuck that happened.
Oh, Pokemon Go to the polls. So that would have been 2016.
Jesus.
Remember that?
And I'm still with her.
Quote, as far as our retirement rate, we've probably got 1 or 2 people that are getting ready to retire in the next 3 to 4 years. So we're trying to get ahead of that curve and get these folks trained up well, said Apple Man.
Yeah.
The paid internship program,
Oh, I'm listening.
doing better than the New York Times or whatever, for all I know, where they train to be pilots, takes anywhere from 6 to 12 months, depending on experience.
Oh, that can't be
do
right.
you do you have a lot of experience flying hot air balloons? Oh, you don't?
Hey, what
Yeah.
about regular balloons?
That's
You
gonna be
seen them?
problems.
You ever held one?
Have you ever listened to 99 Luftballons? Because you can get some recognition with prior learning for that.
Quote, they will receive a salary, so it's not a free internship. They receive training that will get them up to a point where they can be flying larger balloons and have enough experience to be in those balloons, said Appleman. We'll go through and review applications and then interview the folks. We do a pretty extensive background check, driving and all those types of things, because we're looking for people that are safety conscious, that have the right culture going towards flying an aircraft, as well as entertaining our guests.
Oh my
Look, if you
God.
can't get employees, maybe you need to be a little less picky about it. That's-
Maybe drop the requirement that they can tell a thrilling anecdote about their time in Indochina.
Yeah. The Dutch East India Company that they worked for.
I was on safari, you see. We discovered a new kind of medicine. Very potent. Power lights.
Zap.
I don't want my pilot talking to me in any situation in an aircraft.
Okay.
Even when they're giving the little announcement on the plane, don't do that. You have a job to do.
What if you got invited up to the cockpit to look at the gauges? And
Oh, well, that would be delightful.
That'd be
so
different.
much fun.
That'd be different. Look, I feel, here's one of my personal feelings, everybody.
Mm.
I feel that
Get ready.
the pilot's announcement is for the pilot. It's not for me.
It's
It's
not
just
for
for the
me.
pilot.
I don't need to know the name of the first officer.
No,
I don't
I
know
do.
who that is.
I want to know who to blame.
It
As I'm
all
dying,
goes-
fucking Mark, you piece of shit.
Motherfucker. Yeah,
I like it. I like that they. I feel like there's something they put in there to make you feel special if you're going on a holiday.
Yeah.
You know, they don't give a shit if the weather's nice when you land in Melbourne, but you hearing them say it, you go, "Ooh,
That's true.
I'm about to land in Melbourne," and guess what? The weather's nice, although 4 seasons in one day.
Now check this out. It's a beautiful day in Melbourne, but wait 5 minutes, etc.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. Fucking
that's
get him.
Yeah, yes.
Fucking get him.
Yeah.
In the last few days, Rainbow Riders has received 20 applications.
Great.
There you
So
go.
if they hire
Almost there.
literally every fuckhead that applied, they've almost covered all of their vacancies.
Almost.
Tremendous. This is going to be a disaster.
Yeah,
Check out
let's
the
keep an
balloon
eye
fiesta.
out for a balloon fiesta in October.
How did all these guys collide? They're traveling on the same wind.
Setting a Google alert. Rainbow Riders explosion. Well, I think that has been an episode of the podcast Point of Vista.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
have to agree.
Okay. We've got a
Yep. We got a consensus.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got
That one?
quorum. Yeah.
My brain just kept going concurrence, and that's not it.
We have a
That's not it.
synchronicity.
Yes, we are in alignment.
We are.
Oh, see you next week, folks, or later on in the week if you're a beautiful subscriber.
Ooh.
Little rendezvous midweek
Ooh.
and
Oh,
little weekend rendezvous.
Maybe after work.
yeah. Maybe at lunchtime in a hotel room.
Ooh,
Maybe one earphone in church.
Yeah. That'd be so naughty. No one else would know.
No,
Except
no.
you'd occasionally go,
Oh, don't do that. God can hear it. Don't do that. Bye.
oh,
Yeah.
Bye.
Here's everything.